Monday we were heading back to Ireland, and I got to say, every time I land in Dublin, I just love being back. It's really a city very close to my heart. So it was about a 4-hour ferry ride from Holyhead, Wales, over here, and we landed, and we had an early night. We went out to Whelan's, which is the pub that we were playing for 2 nights this week, and had a proper pint of Guinness. And then I had to get a very early night's sleep because, again, I was playing a breakfast show, but this time it's the Ian Dempsey radio show on Today FM, which is a big deal here. And I had to get up and leave the hotel at 7 a.m. And I went to go play this thing on Tuesday morning. I have no idea how much listenership is. I've heard anywhere from, 250,000 to 1 million people listen to this. I have no idea. But it was a big deal, and I had to be on, and I hadn't had any coffee yet or anything. And so I arrived, and I played my song, and then he suddenly goes, "Hey, we just got a text from someone who said that they saw you at a wedding 4 years ago, and you were playing this Beatles song, In My Life. Why don't you do it for us on the air right now?" I couldn't even remember, the words, the chords, nothing. It was just and that early in the morning was pretty, that's one way to wake up. But I got through it, and I went home, and I was so kind of just buzzing afterwards that I wrote a new song called Someday, which we incorporated into our set that night, which was at Whelan's. Now, Whelan's is a club in Dublin that I've wanted to play for years, so to get in there and do a 2-night residency was really, really cool. And so we played at Whelan's, and there was a good turnout the first night. I got to see my friend Sue, and some other people came down, and my friend Elder Roach opened for us. This wonderful guy, Peter Katz from Canada, also opened for us. And then we played again the next day there, Wednesday night. And it was it's just nice to be based out of a city for more than one day, where you can kind of hang out in the neighborhood where your hotel is, and then go and play the show that night and walk home and leave your gear there. Even that is refreshing at this point. And Whelan's is a great place to play, so it was a fun 2 shows, and the second one, all the guys came out from the Ian Dempsey show, so it was nice to see them there. I'll meet them back in New York when I get home on Sunday.